You're live.
I'm back.
I guess. Back again. Shady's back.
So, as you can see, we have shredded cheese. Oh, let's see your piece of cheese.
Oh, that's nice of you. I hate cheese.
So I've got some shredded horseradish cheese and some flattened out sausage. And you might ask yourself,
what is he doing this time?
In the smoker, I'm going to make a fatty. What are we going to do?
Ramen.
I cooked up some ramen, and I did not use the seasoning pack. I just made the ramen noodles.
Did you put?
And what's in here is I put a little bit of butter, and I started trying to sizzle the noodles a little bit. I didn't want them soaking wet. I just turned the heat back on, actually.
I saw that.
But I then put the I wanted one of the I guess I'm throwing the idea right.
Right.
I'm trying to make a Bloody Mary inspired ramen filling for a fatty. So with that outlandishness going on, I started cooking this down before I had a camera toots available. And I put a whole bunch of Worcestershire sauce in there already. And that's the brown, you can really smell it. So, what goes in, and I'm only doing Bloody Mary seasonings. I'm not going to put in alcohol, because I don't want to cook it off and...
Here, throw my gum away.
So you can eat the cheese? I'll get that after. So, normally we put celery salt in, but I'm just going to go with a little bit of celery seed.
Okay.
Because there's going to be enough salt from all the other stuff. When I say a little, I'm going heavy because I want this flavor to come through. Heavy on everything. I'm not making like one Bloody Mary. I'm making like 10.
So where are you going to get your vodka flavor?
I'm not going to get vodka flavor. It's the flavorings. Some black pepper. Fair amount.
Fair amount.
I always
Day drinking dust.
put a little bit of Triple D day drinking dust in there as one of my seasoning punches.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to put some serious seasoning in there. Mm-hmm. I need to make more of that.
Yeah,
and, shoot, can you give me a spoon?
Maybe.
And horseradish, right? We always want a lot of horseradish in there. Now that's probably what I would use for 4 Bloody Marys. Right? But I want a little bit of a punch here.
I say you just grab you a little bit of vodka and pour it in and let it cook down.
Could. I don't know what that gains me. You know, it's one of those things. Do we do it? It's only cheap vodka, right?
It's only cheap vodka.
Flames on. What's the worst going to happen? Catch me on fire, right?
It's not going to flame up. It's not enough vodka. I mean, you're not leaning it over to create the flame. Unless you want to.
You could start to hear the sizzle there. So.
Yes.
I know what I should have done.
What?
Waited. Now, all that's missing is the tomato juice, right? But we can't put juice in here. Oh, that looks yummy.
See,
but instead, I just opened a can of tomato
paste.
We're going to put a serious dollop of tomato paste in there. Or 2.
Or 3.
And I'm going to continue to incorporate this. And let's build it. Let's turn this off. Let me get this all a little bit ready, and then we'll build it when we come back.
Okay. And we're back.
Okay. We both tasted this.
Yes, we did.
It is like a extremely spicy, cooked down Bloody Mary without the vodka.
Yes.
So
even though we did put a little vodka in.
Even though we did, I mean, you don't taste it, right? It didn't have time to cook off really either.
No.
So I'm going to just spread this out here real quick. I guess I should have been doing that while I was standing there talking.
Yeah, you could have been. Instead, you want to make me stand here.
Just standing there looking pretty.
Yeah, right.
I'll have to lick that.
You'll lick that later.
So, I want to get good coverage. Looks like worms in there, doesn't it?
It looks kind of gross.
This is not the first time we've had a gross looking filling inside of a fatty. Right?
That's true.
So how's that look?
Coverage. We put White Castle burgers inside of a fatty one time. And it was delicious.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it looks like
and
maggots.
It looks
maggots.
gross.
Maggots.
Look, it does look like maggots. And it's going to goop out, but I like a lot of cheese in my fatties.
Yeah, me too. I hate cheese.
I hate cheese too. So this is a block, just a regular 8-ounce half-pound block of freshly grated horseradish cheese.
Because we don't do anything with
Store
grated cheese.
It's definitely store brand. And that's why I have trouble with it sticking into the bowl here, because...
It's store brand.
No.
No?
Because it's freshly grated.
Oh, because it's freshly grated. I don't know.
There's no cellulose and anti-caking agents added and shit like that. No squawk. So, this is all nice and pretty, and I just kind of want a nice coverage. You see I'm leaving the edges a little open? We'll seal one of those edges, that's why. But it's going to, naturally, when I push it down, it's going to goop out. But it's going to be hard to roll. So, we'll see what I can do about this.
Man, my painter's tape coming in handy,
I
ain't
like it.
So you won't squawk when we have to buy another roll.
No. I always have masking tape around, but I don't always have the gooder quality.
Yeah, but that's
good
not
quality.
masking tape.
No, but it's what you would use to mask. The job of it is masking, right?
Right. It just doesn't
Come
want
on.
to let go on that end.
Uh-oh, it's thin right there.
A little thin.
A little thin.
What'd you do?
I must have gone thin. You could keep rolling.
Okie dokie.
Since I don't have any room in my kitchen.
Yeah, I know. I saw that when I was sitting down over there.
It's either a mess, put this on the dining room table. It's either a mess or...
Feast or famine.
Right.
Feast or famine. Yeah.
Ta-da! It wasn't thin. It stuck there.
I saw it stuck there, but there wasn't much stuck there. I'm surprised you're
Nice.
leaving it on
nice,
there.
Nice and easy.
Clean up isn't too bad.
No. Once you've made these a few times, it's really rather
Clean up on aisle 2.
easy. Some of the difficulties is
Wrapping it.
understanding the bacon weaving principle or process.
Or the fact that you make the fatty a little too big to fit inside
So this is now the bottom, right? Because
I know.
So now I have to fold
flip it
fully
over.
roll. And then I'm just gonna tuck them. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Tuck a buck. I mean, yeah.
Good enough for the
Okay.
holes we run with, right?
Wait,
What's what?
is this bacon or is that
Bacon.
some of the fatty
That's bacon.
coming out?
That's
Okay.
You know how the edges of the bacon have that?
Yes, but I couldn't tell, so I was asking.
So, what do I always do? I always top it with something.
Day drinking dust.
I usually put the triple D on there. But since we're making a bloody, let's do it a little different.
Tootsie came up with an
I
idea,
had a plan.
kind of like you would base the top of a meatloaf, I think. You can still put your...
I'm still going to sprinkle some.
Just give it a little more depth of flavor.
Throw another little bang bang of
Horseradish.
horseradish juice. I want to get as much of that juice out as I can. And I'll sort of mash play that in with the...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was your idea.
I
That's
know. Well, if it tastes bad, then it's my idea. And if it tastes good, it's my idea still.
How's that going to taste bad?
I don't know. It could. We just don't know.
So that's Bloody Mary factor. And we're still going to throw some dust on there.
Because that's what we
Because
do.
that's what we do. But here's what
Because it's not
here's how I'll do it.
day drinking with Chuck and Toots if there's not day drinking dust involved in our
smoker.
food. Wow, that's a lot.
I like it a little spicy. Well, you forget I'm not putting it on the top, right?
Right, but still.
You can tell I don't shake with the left hand doing that seasoning that way.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your left hand.
sauce.
You already said that once.
Okay, that's it. Let's go throw it on a smoker. Or I'll throw it on a smoker.
I was going to say, I'm not walking out there. So, next.
Next will be us cutting into this at about 9 o'clock. It's already late, so we got to get this on there.
All right, we're out.
Right.
Okay, you're live.
I'm already live.
Large and in charge.
Lives.
Okay. Large Marge.
So I'm gonna go up and get the butt. That's all that's left. Because we now have this patty. The
It's
butt.
right here. The butt's right
That
here.
butt. So there's a little bit of crust on the top of
That's because of the horsey sauce and the...
horseradish and tomato paste sauce.
Yes. Did you
And
lick it and see if it tastes good?
I did not. I took this off the smoker about 30 minutes ago.
Yep.
I just moved it from the tray that I brought it in off, and we're going to cut it fresh right now.
Yep.
This is Bloody Mary ramen fatty.
And we don't know how it's going to taste. We know some cheese spooged out the end of it, though.
Well, we expected that.
You should have used your other new thing you bought.
What did you know?
Your tray?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
So,
Hold on, I'm gonna get in close here for a good shot.
so we've got the sausage and
Ramen.
this is the ramen, and then of course the cheese is on the ramen, but some of it's squeezed out. You know, you never know how it's going to work. Try our best. Of course, we want to try these, right?
Of course we are. Look, the cheese is oozing out the other side.
This one.
Yes. No, the side you just had in your hands. Dirt.
Well, it's warm, but it's not hot. It's a good thing we're not really like eating a formal dinner tonight, right?
Thank God.
Just snacking.
We're making up for our calorie intake.
From yesterday.
No. There was no calorie intake yesterday
All
except
carbs yesterday.
booze. Oop.
Oh, it's sloppy. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and try it. Try it. Does it taste like a Bloody Mary?
Oddly enough, it does. You don't know that it's ramen, that's the carrier? Look at that, delicious.
Grease.
Grease.
It's all about the grease cups.
A little bit fatty.
Your expressions are funny.
That's crazy good. It's not 100% Bloody Mary. I'm trying to place what it is. It's like a
Cross
really
between
good,
Bloody
it's
Mary
like a
and
really-
meatloaf?
Yeah, it's like a Bloody Mary meatloaf pasta sauce thing. I went for all filling there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know. You're gonna have to try it.
I can't try it and hold the camera at the same time
You're not
because
gonna
I
video
can't.
this?
No, I am not getting on video. There are some things the people in Chuck and Toots should not see.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's gonna be a mess. I'll get you a napkin. Please don't drip that on your shirt. What is it? It's really good, but it's not quite Bloody Mary. A little bit.
No, I do think it's more seriously like a meatloaf.
Almost. I don't want you to step on this. Oh, it's crusty. Okay. It's fucking yummy, though.
It is. It's very good.
It's
Kind of.
It's Bloody Mary meatloaf, not Bloody Mary fatty.
Yes, maybe.
But it kind of is a meatloaf.
It's very
not-
good. It's very
not a fail. It's,
no.
it's out of this world good.
Yes, it's delicious.
But I was going for Bloody Mary, and man, I don't know.
Got it. Well, it's always trial and error.
Maybe like dehydrate some olives, make olive powder, or fuck, who knows what? But it is.
It's very good.
Crazy, good, obnoxious thing. You could turn it off. We'll
Okay.
post this